Okay, part 13 is just a quick consequence of the private filter, and the consequence obviously is on what happens with an import. Here we've got a space, part 13, and it's importing the part 12 space, which we just saw contains an accessor with a private declaration on it and the indirect accessor. Let's quickly go and look at that space in the visualizer, the Space Explorer. Space 13 looks like this. We see we have our space 13 is defined with an import. The import imports space 12, but space 12 is a double because of the way that the private filter is inserted in between us and the inner endpoints. So the apparent view we get is of this space importing this space, and then this space having a relationship to the internals of that space. The net effect of this is that only the logical endpoints in this space, which are public, are visible to the importing space. And if any attempt is made to request one of the private ones, the private filter terminates them. So if we look at the details, the logical view of the part 13 space, then we see that the only endpoint that it contains from the import is this indirect active 1, which was the public endpoint in space 12. Active 1 doesn't appear in this space. It doesn't appear logically, and so the filter, the private filter is not only preventing resolution, but it's also preventing the logical metadata of these private endpoints from propagating up and being seen in this importing space as well.